Still muted up.
Whoops. I'm totally not looking off in a different direction and talking to nobody right now. Sound is dead. I killed it with my own hands. How is everyone? Alright. This one's kind of a banger. The reason why it's a different time than the other two streams. Second stream sucked. I hated it. We're not talking about it ever again. Anyway, first stream. Great. It's a different time. Cough reveal. There's a reason for that. I need to disable that. There's a reason for it, though. And that's because I've got a special guest, like always. A cool friend of mine. They are a cyberpunk enthusiast. Can you get over here? Question mark? Ooh. I'm muted on their side. We're gonna have to wait. They're also streaming on this. So, a little bit of a, but it looks like they have me muted still, because they're also doing their intro. We didn't... Oh, hello there. Hello, Midnight. This one's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna love this one. I'm totally not looking off in the direction where they just ate shit and died. No one has died on the stream. No harm has come to any of my guests while I'm streaming. But hello, Midnight. How are you? Blah. Alright, Maybe I should have, like, announced this a little bit better. I feel like I didn't announce to enough people I was streaming. On me. Alright, so, anyway, I have a guest. Is the guest ready? Guest, are you ready? Do jumping jacks if you're not ready. Give me a high five with your left hand if you're not ready. I don't know. They're not ready. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling great. I didn't have as many technical issues as I did the last stream, but we're doing okay now. Last stream was garbage. Again, we're not talking about that. Blah.
I wish I could say the same.
Are you having issues over there?
I'm here.
I've been having a few. We're here now. Just let me actually switch my mic to the right one.
As opposed to the left one. My stream chat cannot hear you yet.
They cannot? Oh,
I didn't turn you on yet. Sounds are off. I'm safe like that.
I would hope not. This isn't the right platform for that.
Question mark?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, they just did an endo at me. Great.
Damn.
Anyways.
You can hear it? What the fuck? What the fuck? How can you hear them? Oh, doggo. Dog is also a guest on stream. Congrats. How bad is the feedback from my environment? Because I'm seeing like it's open level right now. Whoops.
Alright, so I am here. I have chat up, finally. However, if you are watching me from any other platform, I cannot see you.
So, sorry about that.
Unfortunate.
Indeed.
Like a fan? That's my computer. It's
Anyways.
it's thinking real hard. You wanna get on stream?
Yes. We have a slime here.
Wrong name.
Or shit. Fuck. Ugh, Auntie.
Antemage, if you want to be fancy.
Change the name.
Just cry about it.
Auntie.
Alright, we'll get you on here too.
They've made something. They have not elaborated on what that thing is. But we're here to find out today.
I have elaborated a little bit. I've told you a little bit.
A little bit, but not a lot.
I wanted to keep it a bit of a surprise, so like you could like I gave you some prep, like you know what we're doing, but not how we're doing it or what the format is.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So there might be some chat participation. I haven't really put any bits that would particularly have chat participation, but I'd love to have it.
Yeah.
Midnight says hi. Not directly,
Midnight.
but they say hi. In either case, what we're doing today is kind of D&D, kind of not D&D. I stole it from Door Monster. If anybody knows who that is, you're a goat. Cool. If you don't, that's fine. You don't need to. Not relevant.
Understandable.
Only relevant in the fact that I stole this idea from them. That's it.
Fair enough.
That said, I am having a bit of an adventure with you. Or rather, you're having the adventure, I'm just telling you how it works. Typical D&D, you have an amount of players, 1. But, for today, I've put a little bit of a cyberpunk twist on it. So you're in a cyberpunk setting right now. Now, before we start, I should have set these up better. That's on me. You want to say hi to the camera while I do stuff?
Hello, camera. How do?
Alright.
Don't question why I've turned Russian all of a sudden.
Whoops. Wrong way to do that. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I gotta go set these up real quick. Don't look. If you look, you're fired.
Understandable. So, how have y'all been? I'm going to pretend I can see your guys' responses. That's good to hear.
You got a high, Para.
Got a what?
You got a high.
Hold on, I need to turn down my BGM.
You got a high, Para. There you go.
I've got a hide?
Hi. Hello.
Oh, hide me or I should hide?
They said hello, and they said, how are
Oh.
you? Or, I'm doing alright, how about you? I didn't see that.
I am Bing chillin'. We had some scuff at the very beginning. I cannot see the other streaming sites chat at all, but we're here. But yeah.
Alright, I gotta pull up my notes real quick. I do have notes. They are important.
The newts do be important, do they?
There we go, that's what I need, and this. These are important.
Hello, Jesse. Hello, Cosmic. Welcome on in. On my side.
Your side,
on
obviously.
here, on my side. Of course. They could be on your side. You don't know. Or, I guess you would know.
Ah,
Or
yes.
maybe they were lurking.
The DM notes. Alright. Alright. So, chat. Let me bring you closer real quick. Let me just do this. Anchor defaults. Hello. Alright, chat. So, there's a complicated thing. I've told Para not to look under these cards, or I'll kill them. In Minecraft. Anyway,
In
there's
Minecraft.
cards. I have made cards. There are 4 of them. So, you're having an adventure, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me set up the
they're cough reveal. So anyway, in this adventure, you travel and stuff like that. But the important part is you get 3 wishes. However, with each wish, there comes a curse. I have cards for that too. They're over there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, not all is bad.
Your mic is cutting out like crazy.
Is it? Is it because I'm not close enough?
Oh god.
Is that you?
Frozen.
Oh, internet. We love it. We love to see it.
Okay.
We're just gonna wait a sec.
Oh wait, I haven't set up wait. Let me...
Am I moving yet? We love Scout.
The fuck? How am I able to get it to do that?
Hello, Tapera. Can you hear me? Ah, that's what happened. VR chat, Scuff. You love to see it. Alright, chat. Laugh at Para moment. Loading. Oh boy. Went to my homeworld. Why did it do this? Alright, welcome to my homeworld. I can't show much of it because... Ooh. Haha. Copyright music. Hello. Welcome to my homeworld. This doesn't normally happen. This is interesting that it kicks me to my own world. My own homeworld. Yeah, it's a black stream. Ripped stream. Can you guys hear me? Scuffed. There has to be a little bit of scuff. It's not my fault this time. Literally beyond my control. There was nothing I could do to fix that. But you know, there has to be something that goes wrong. Alright, chat. So anyway, there's blessings.
So anyways, there is blessings.
Oh, right. Sound comes weird because of the camera. Hello, you're behind me.
Yes, you may want to take it from the top.
I'm gonna. Don't worry. I also want you to be this close to the camera. At least a little bit. So anyway, I have here 4 blessings. Well, hold on. We'll start from the top. You asked at the top. So, on your adventure, you get 3 wishes. However, with each wish comes a curse. Now, the curse may be good, it may be bad, it may make what you're fighting worse, or make your wish a little bit different. However, not all is bad. On your adventure, you get to choose from one of 4 blessings. One sec.
Oh shit. Local. Sorry, I messed up my camera.
Kill me. Someone's trying to interrupt stream. We love the scuff. Circus is back. So you get to choose from one of 4 blessings. Now you get a short amount of time to choose between these blessings once we start flipping them over. I'm hoping I don't disconnect during them because that would suck. It'll be fine. Everything will work perfectly. That's how it always works.
It works 100% of the time, 50% of the time.
We don't talk about that. Alright. Do you want to... I have them facing this way. Top... Here. Let me... camera way up there. There you go. I gotta slap the mic twice.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
So, the top's right here, bottom's right there. You want to flip them over and read them out?
Get lab coat off.
Ha! We knew that would happen. I called it. I called it. I called it. Back to stream. What is wrong with VR chat right now? Or my internet? I don't know. Bop. Door. The Deer Disappearance Act. You're so true. So true. Scuff. Can't live with it, can't live without it. This is pain.
There we go.
Para, this is pain.
This is pain, Dio.
Dio. Me too, Dio.
Me too, Dio. Don't
Gonna.
worry. We'll blast through the scuff. We got this.
So true. We'll be fine.
So true, bestie.
So true. Alright, you ready? Alright, so the top is facing towards you, the bottom is away from you. You want to flip the first one?
Okay. Okay, so flip this.
Yes. Wrong way.
Wrong way?
Alright, there you go.
Oh. Mr. Rat.
Alright, that's your first choice.
A rat?
No, you gotta hold on to that. You can pull that out in a second.
No. At Knack in the chat.
Oh, hi, Rat. Second. You own an air fryer.
You own an air fryer. Oh no. I think I see where this is going.
Your third blessing to choose from. Junkyard treasure chest.
Oh boy.
Alright, your fourth one to choose from. Kickflip. Alright, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to choose. Ready? Go. Gotta choose quick.
Air fryer. Give me the fryer.
The fryer. You're getting the air fryer? Are you sure? Alright, you have an air fryer. There you go.
Hey.
I'm gonna get this off stage real quick. Alright, congratulations. You own an air fryer. Alright, let's get... Alright.
About to make so much wings.
Yeah, you have to find wings first. I assume. I don't know. You never know. There could be wings, like, right in your office. You know about the office, right?
Yeah. Maybe someone just has, like, dino nuggies in their pockets.
Yeah, you just gotta mug the person with dino nuggies, I guess. Alright, let me just mark this off.
Look, if Napoleon Dynamite can have tater tots in his pockets, someone can have dino nuggies too.
True. Cough reveal.
Is it just me, or am I more echoey?
Meh.
I think it might just be because sometimes my voice can come through on Auntie's side, but it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No.
This is what happens when I turn out my mic. This is everybody else's fault.
Damn.
Test. Test.
Test. Test.
Test.
Okay, it's a lot quieter.
How's this for everyone? Is this better?
I can hear you.
You can hear me
it's
and
fine.
it's not echoing.
We're good.
Okay,
I can hear you, and the echo is extremely faint.
Cool. That's all we need. Alright, so,
Yes.
you have your blessing. You own an air fryer. Congrats. Alright. Now.
Wait, what? Wait, huh?
What?
No, it's actually, is it actually on my side? Hold on.
Chat, we are recognizing a skill issue right here.
No. Yeah, no. It's entirely on my fault. The egg is entirely on my face. We are on the correct mic now.
Alright.
We are both scuff lords, it seems.
One more than the other. It's a magic trick.
Hmm.
This stream
That's
runs
my
on
secret
ambient
cap.
magic, and magic's not real, so it's hard to run it.
Hmm.
Alright. So.
Oh.
Let's get started then. You are an employee.
Speaking of the ambient magic.
Ambient magic? What's the ambient? What? Huh? Huh? You're saying a cryptic thing and not explaining.
5, 4,
3,
3,
7,
2,
1.
1.
Ah. That's what they're counting down. This is interesting that this keeps happening. They counted it down almost accurately. You love to see it. I don't. You love to see it. I don't. Y'all love to see scuff. At least this time it's not sending me back to my own world. Or at least that's what it's saying. Pulling a John? Oh my gosh, I am Johning right now.
There we go.
We're pulling our Johns right now.
They just keep being sucked into the shadow realm. That's where they get their magic from.
It really is. I gotta tell my creature to stop doing that to me. Really rude of them, honestly.
Mm-mm. True.
You want to get a little bit closer here?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There you go. You're on the left side. Perfect. You don't have to send that far back, but whatever. I mean, if you want to see by the camera. Anyway. So. You're an
I have an air fryer.
You do have an air fryer. That is one of the things you own. Alright. So. You work for a company. You're not top of the top. You're not bottom of the ladder. You're somewhere in the middle. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You've been working at this company. There we go. You've been working at this company.
Oh.
Battery Corp. Oh, am I gone again?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
You've been working at this company. Battery Corp. You want to guess what they make?
Batteries, I would assume.
Wrong. They make toiletries. Anyway, your boss, Battery Corp CEO, Charles Battery, comes up to you. He has a job for you. Or rather, an open position. See, he's making you a job offer. And you know, if the boss asks you to do something, you do it or you're fired. You know, kind of typical black company situation. But it's the CEO. So,
Right.
the CEO walks up to you and he's gonna give you a promotion. However, you need to fulfill a certain requirement before you can receive this promotion. Now, you're not 100% on the deals of this promotion, but you know it'd be an executive position. Therefore, you would be allowed into all the company parties that are in the penthouse. You get your own personal bathroom, your own personal office. The pay would be outstanding, just the best job. And you'd barely have to do as much work as you're doing right now. Hey, phrasing, don't suck it. What?
Hey, yo.
What?
Oh.
Alright. But, because you're working in this not quite cubicle, not quite office, just like your own little room. Cough reveal. Because of this, he has a job for you. He wants you to infiltrate a rival company. Upload a certain file to a certain database, he explains to you that the database that he wants you to upload to this is their boss's database versus the old company's database. This database is separate from that one, just for company reasons. You know, it'd be privacy. You would know this because this is just typical in the job market at these days.
Of course.
Is there any particular position in this company you think you'd be? You know, maybe like you do some sort of sales, or you work in what would you say, like advertising?
I'd say the janitor.
You'd be the janitor. You're getting promoted from janitor to executive janitor. Okay.
Executive janitor.
The executive janitor is also responsible for cleaning all the server rooms, but because you are giving a higher position as the executive janitor, you get to clean the upper rooms and make sure those are safe. You know, you get good pay and they'd be easier because not as many people frequent those. So you want this promotion, obviously.
Of course.
As a janitor, what do you think you would have access to?
Well, as the janitor, I would of course have access to all of the cleaning chemicals,
Okay.
and like probably a key to access certain rooms to clean in.
Okay, but like, I'm asking, like, you're going on this mission for your boss now. So like, what do you think you would take with you, including within your janitorial position? What do you think?
Probably.
Janitor general. Bye, Conacher.
Probably like a master key or like some sort of like lock pick.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's it? You're not gonna even take like a broom or anything? Not even your janitor costume? You're just gonna go?
I mean, I would assume that would be implied.
Nah, that's implied. Is there anything else you think you... Okay, so... we'll start here. You go back to your closet, you go grab your key. It's silly that you left it in the room in the first place, but your janitor closet, you grab the key, the one your company licensed, and then you have a lockpick set, apparently, because, you know, you never know when you're going to need it around these days. Your key might break,
Of
whatever.
course.
Occasionally people will ask you for handyman jobs around the office, obviously. So you'll have just, like, certain set of tools for that. So you're more of like a handyman janitor, which is why your work has been recognized, why you probably are getting this promotion and job. Now, while you're walking back, you see your friend here, Henry. Henry's typically not like your underling, but more like your buddy. He works with you.
Right.
He's all like, okay, hey, what's with the what? What did the boss want to say? Like, he's asking you. Henry is asking you what the boss wanted. Do you have any idea? Do you want to say anything to him? You want to just walk past him?
What did the boss say? He just said that they were going to that he was going to need me to clean up after a very important meeting.
Oh, that's so cool, dude. Do you need any help with that? I can come with you if you want me to, or I can sit here, keep things cool.
No, this one's more of a solo job.
Okay. But yeah. Do let me know if you need anything. I'll be cleaning up the upstairs restroom. You know, the one everybody always messes that one up. I don't know why people love this one. Who would walk upstairs, to be honest? They're crazy here. But yeah, dude, if you need me, I'll be up there. And he walks away. You leave him. Is there anything you want to do? Go to the break room, grab some coffee before you go? Or maybe you want to go...
Coffee sounds good.
Okay. So you walk into the break room. and you see a robot there, and you know this robot. He's the coffee machine.
Of course.
You know this coffee
Me
machine.
and the coffee machine are well acquainted.
Yes. As all coffee machines and people. Solo Swiffer. Alright, so this coffee machine, you seem to remember something your boss did. So, in the event of company invasion, you know this specific robot is equipped with certain bodyguard functions. And you know, if you issued a command, it would not like ignore that command. It would follow you. It would do as you say.
Right.
So obviously, you walk up to it. What do you tell it?
Companion mode activate.
Companion mode.
Follow.
Okay.
Follow me.
It was his life.
We have a job to do.
We have a job to do. And then it stands up like it was like a flat box on the bottom. Its legs just you hear like a zzz, and like its legs just pop out holding it, and it doesn't have arms at the moment, but you sense that it would if it needed to.
I only know half that pain.
Yeah, you only know half that pain. Do you want to get into that, or do you want to just?
Oh,
My chat doesn't know.
Context.
They don't have an arm.
I don't have a hand.
They have an arm. They don't have a hand.
I have an arm. I don't have a hand.
Damn.
I'm cool about it though, so you guys don't got to worry about making any offhanded comments.
Yeah, they lost their left hand, or they never had their left hand, but they're all right now. Anyway.
Birth defect.
So this robot, he follows you around, and do you ask it for coffee?
Yes, I ask it for coffee.
What kind of coffee?
Absolutely.
What kind of coffee?
Caramel macchiato.
Okay. You see a plastic cup get dispensed onto the little plate it has. You see a little nozzle come out, kind of like a 3D printer. It just goes with like caramel drizzle on the sides of it. And then you see it dispense the cream, the milk, and the coffee all at once. Then you hear a whipped cream, and then you see a more caramel drizzle over the top of it. And he's all like, "Here you go," and then he hands it to you via plate lifting. Alright, you now have a caramel macchiato, I guess. And I'll write down that you drank a caramel macchiato, I guess. No, we will not feed Henry to the coffee maker.
That is a good cup of joe.
Who is Joe?
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama, not registered in data banks. It seems they do not know this person. Anyway, do you do anything else? You want to go to the gas station across the street, go shopping a bit, or you want to just go straight to it?
Let's see. Let's see what the gas station has to offer. Do I have any money on hand?
You have a little bit of money. You're at the end of your week, so like you don't have all of your paycheck, but you definitely have enough to like buy whatever you want here, pretty much. Just not the whole store. You obviously have your it's not in cash, because like carrying cash on you is crazy. You have a credit card.
Yeah, and not that weird $3,000 bottle of tequila that I see at some gas stations.
Not that gas station. No. This is across from the company. Obviously, if you were going to like one of those gas stations, those would be a little bit further down the street, maybe like 2-3 blocks. No, this gas station is just here. It's convenient and it's on the way, because the company is only like, you get the gas station, like here's the company building, here's the gas station, and then you go around the block and then you hit the rival company. That's why they're rival. They're so close.
Gotcha.
Alright, so you go to the gas station. Is anything specific you're looking for? This robot is falling behind. You want to name the robot?
Let's see.
Do you want chat to name the robot?
Well, let's name the coffee machine Joe.
Okay, that makes sense. You see it display a nameplate on its like head, like it has like a screen that's like one of those left to right displays that like have screen scrolling or text scrolling across it. It just says Joe, like in a name badge style. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So anything you're looking for at the gas station?
I asked Joe what he would recommend for the mission ahead.
Alright, Joe is not aware of your mission, so he doesn't particularly know, so the first thing he does is instead of responding to you, he'll walk up straight to the counter, and, he has, like, an arm, or, like, a robotic, like, it looks like a pincer with, like, a little bit of a metal tube, just comes straight out, and it grabs a lottery ticket, and it puts it on the counter.
Oh. Joe, we are not here to gamble.
Joe nods, puts the lottery ticket back, and then he goes over to the other side of the gas station. Apparently this gas station has oil and all that stuff you might need to fix a car in case you like broke down, and so he would pick up one of the what do you call it, oil things, oil drum, what do you call it, a canister for oil, we'll just say a container of oil. He has a container of oil. He puts it on the desk, on the counter.
All right, I take a gallon, the container of oil.
It's about half a liter. Congrats, you have half a liter of oil now.
Sweet.
Alright, is there anything else you want to get here? Anything else you want to afford?
Probably get like a bag of jerky.
Bag of jerky? Alright, I'll mark that down. Alright. You step out of the gas station. You see the looming building ahead. So do you want to go through the back street, or do you want to go around to the front, enter through the front door, or what do you want to do? How do you want to do this?
Let's see.
You see this building, by the way. Since it's like close enough, I'll describe it for you. So, obviously, you see the building. It goes tremendously tall. It's gotta be at least 100 stories, and you can see there's like glass windows all the way at the bottom, but at the top it cuts off the glass, and like there's like sparse windows, and at the top it's just like completely like beveled over into like a flat top, and it's looking very evil, very corporate, standard. You know what you're expecting. At the top, you won't see quite so much when you look through the windows, except people just walking by. Alright, go ahead. Where do you want to go?
I would say let's go through the back, but also let's have Joe go back into coffee machine mode, so I can pretend like the coffee machine's on the fritz and I'm just needing to get it fixed.
Alright, so how do you want Joe to go back in coffee machine mode specifically? You want it to just like flatten down and just like kind of sneak a little bit, or like move a bit? Or like what do you mean by go back into coffee machine mode?
Oh. Like
you just want him to put away his arm?
It was.
Okay, yeah.
Essentially.
Alright, he puts away his bits and bobs. He follows your command, and Where do you tell him to go? Just straight the door?
I just carry him.
Oh, okay. He's actually kind of big. Like, he's about waist height, except for the little bit, the nozzle bit that goes over to do the coffee part. So you can't. I mean, you would carry him with great effort. But you could carry him. He's
thinking of like one of those. I'm thinking of one of those coffee machines that's like yay big.
No. This coffee machine isn't like a pet. It's like a legit. It's a bodyguard kind of robot thing. So obviously it would have a bit more features. It'd be a bit bulkier.
All right, then I would just like tell it to go. I guess you could say go incognito, like sneak around a little bit.
Sneak around a little bit.
At least as well as a big hulking coffee machine can sneak.
Yes, a coffee machine is able to sneak, totally. Okay, I need a dice. Give me a dice.
Dice.
You're also gonna need a dice, so we'll do that too. You can grab one of the little ones. I'll use this one. Alright. Just gonna do that for now. Alright. So anyway, Joe the coffee machine. He turns off his display. He goes a little bit more, not like low, but he just kind of like lowers his body position. And he goes up. Is he going through the back door? Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Okay.
We're both going through the back door.
Okay. So he goes up to the back door. And he tries to open the door. It's locked. However, this is no problem for Joe because he succeeded strength. He pulls the door handle off the door. It opens it, but the door handle is also off the door. So you're stuck with that. Oh.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah. You wanna come over here? Back to where you were.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So anyway, door handle removed. You go in, you peek inside. There's no one around in this back hallway. Looks like nobody heard you break open a door. Joe immediately goes, "I'm sorry." And then he, puts the door kind of like back, but it's obviously gonna be noticeable if someone comes in through the other way. But if someone comes in through this side, they wouldn't notice it. That said, the door looks like it's closed from this side. From the other side, it'd look broken. You would know that because the door handle's removed. You go inside this hallway, and it seems to be just like, not like a foyer, but like kind of like a little, just like a extended hallway, clearly for employees only. It looks like there's a couple of doors. There's a door to your left, a middle door, and a double door to your right. And then beyond that, like that hallway, on the wall next to that, there's a glass door. You can see through it, and it looks like it has like a printer in it and some other office thingies. What do you want to do? Besides that, obviously there's just like motivational posters on the wall, all that, which you'd expect to see in an office. A desk here, there too, a couple of files. You want to read any of them? You want to go out the door? What do you want to do?
Let's take a look at some of the files on the table.
Alright, you see a checklist. It seems to have a bunch of names on it. Roll for me real quick.
Whee! 18.
Okay, cool. So, you see a bunch of names. You see a bunch of people listed, and it has their appointment times. You notice that there's an appointment time for exactly right now. If they're not listed in alphabetical or time order, it seems to be kind of random. You can't figure that out. But you were able to find a time, and of this date, that you'd be able to maybe fill in that time. The name for it is Scott. It just says Scott. It doesn't have their last name. It seems to see H and then star 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 star, kind of like, because it's a classified document. They only have the first name and the last letter of the last, or the first letter of the last name. So you see that on the list. Are you going through another document, or you wanna keep going, go somewhere else? Uh-oh. Now they're freezing. Roll my dice.
Okay, we're good. Oh.
Now you're
Okay,
freezing.
we're good.
That wasn't me.
We're good now. You're fine. We're all fine.
Okay, cool. Alright, so, did you hear all that? Do you want to go through the documents some more, or do you want to, like, find a door?
Go through the dock.
More documents, okay.
More dock.
You find more names, you find more appointments, later days. You find a list of what seem to be employee time cards. This list seems to have, like, stamps on it, just like approved, denied, all that. Seems to be just like a timekeeping system for, like, if somebody showed up or got fired or whatever. That none of it seems to be too useful. That's just all you're finding as you flip through them. You want to make me another roll real quick, since you're looking through this more.
19.
You're rolling so good right now. This is gonna suck when you do something crazy. All right.
It's always on the income. It's always on the small stuff.
Alright, yeah, it's always on the small stuff. While you're looking through these documents, nothing particularly more interesting about them. However, you hear outside someone's calling for Scott. That's all you hear. That's
Scott.
it. Yeah. That's all you hear. It seems they are calling him for the time, which is right now.
Fuck it, we ball. I'm Scott.
Okay, so do you just yell that, or do you, like, go through the door and say that?
I go through the door.
Okay. Which door do you go through? There's three. There's obviously the glass door. That's not where it's coming from. One of these three doors, they all lead to the same place, it seems. You can discern that because they all have, like, the same lighting. However, you're not sure what exactly the purpose of these three doors are yet. You can just see the double door, the single door, and the middle door. Double doors.
Can I roll insight?
I mean, you can roll.
Perception, or whichever.
You can roll again. You can roll. I'll let you roll for it. 12. Okay. You can tell that the left door, if you go through it, bad idea. That's probably where the receptionist is. That's probably where you're hearing that from. The middle door and double door, you're not too sure. You think they both lead the same way, but you're unsure about the middle door, and the double door maybe, probably leads there, but you're not 100%. That's your insight.
Flip of the coin, go through the middle.
Split the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You open the middle door, you go through it. You yell, "I'm Scott!"
I'm Scott, I'm here.
The two security guards right next to that door look at you. They're like, "Huh? Oh, hi. Hi, Scott. How'd you get back there?"
I got lost.
Roll to lie.
Six.
Okay.
Shit.
So, they don't seem to believe you. However, they're not completely sure you're not Scott either. So, they grab you by the arms. Not, like, roughly, not like... Not quite, like, roughly, not quite, like, gently just like firmly, like they just grab your shoulder. They're like, come with us. They take you over to the reception area. You see a little nameplate, or you want me to describe the whole lobby real quick? I'm gonna do that. So obviously it's like a waiting room. There's an elevator off far a little bit, not like super far, but like far enough. You see the double doors to your right. It seems to say printing office, all that. This middle door, for some reason, seems to be do not open. You have no idea why. You didn't roll high enough perception when you rolled the perception. That said, the double doors looked like they were probably the way to go whenever you left. However, you see an elevator, obviously just one button that says up, no buttons that go down. You see a row, almost a sea of chairs. There's like a fountain in the middle. It's a very fancy lobby, because obviously this is a rich corporation. You see straight across from you're coming out the back door. Straight across from you, that's the entrance. The place where you could have entered. You see the lobby is like completely empty. So obviously, whoever the Scott was, you probably could have like come in a little bit late. Maybe you could have made it. However, you're in this situation now. They bring you up to the desk. There's a plate. Her name is on the desk. I need to look it up real quick. Cindy. Alright. It says Cindy Devon on the nameplate. She looks at you and she's like, "You're Scott?"
Yes.
Okay, roll again. It's a 5.
It's a 5.
Alright.
Is this a therapy session? No, this is a mini D&D session.
Something like that. Alright, so you see, let me see, hold on. Okay, you see these guards, they're like, we found this one sneaking in the back halls. What do you want us to do with him? And she seems distraught. She's confused. Obviously, you're not Scott. Obviously, you're not Scott.
It's always on the small shit you're all high on.
Yeah, it's always on the small shit. Alright. No to that last question, by the way. Midnight, but thank you. Anyway. Do you want to do anything before they react? Because they're going to pull their tasers out right now.
Joe to battle stations.
Alright. The robot, who didn't walk out behind you immediately, because they didn't notice them, because they saw you yell, "I'm Scott!" straight to them. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay, and one more roll. Okay, cool. So,
oh boy.
Joe the robot, your most loyal and trusted companion, comes bursting through that door, runs over the first guard for you. That guy wasn't expecting to get ran over by a robot. Immediately he drops his taser to the floor, it goes sliding across the floor. He's knocked over. The other guard, a little bit in shock. Is there anything you want to do real quick?
I want to pick up the other guy's taser and shoot it at the other bodyguard.
It went really far. Are you sure you want to go running for that?
Yes.
It slid like, okay. Roll for me real quick. Either dice.
19.
Okay, cool. So you duck out of this guy's arms, kind of like he had a grasp on his shoulder, but it wasn't like a firm grasp. It was just like you're in trouble, young man. And obviously it wasn't tight enough. You sneak out of it. He's still looking at this guy who's stuck to the floor underneath the robot. That is not a roll. That is also not a roll. I'll take this one. I rolled a 16 there. Not important to you. To me. He goes over and he tries to push the Robot Joe off the guy. He succeeds. He pushes him over. Robot Joe gets back up and he gets ready to battle. He gets ready. You grab the taser. Is there anything you want to do with that taser? Cindy over here is looking absolutely terrified. She doesn't know what to do. She was just expecting Scott to come here. She's looking in abject terror at this guy who just busted in with a robot.
Damn. Poor receptionist.
Poor receptionist.
Anywho, I'm gonna shoot one of the bodyguards with a taser.
You want to roll?
Probably the one that just threw Joe off. 14.
Okay. I'm grabbing the big dice, sorry.
Oh, good.
Alright, so... one more roll. But...
Ooh.
Oh, cool. That's really good for you. And by that I mean terrible.
Hey.
Camera's still over here.
Okay.
If you want to be
over
on...
there, yeah.
If you want to be on site. I just left it. So...
Yeah, I have my camera, like, fixed to my current location right over there, so I was trying to orient.
Anyway, Joe the robot, tired of being pushed, he tries to grab the guy. He fails. However, you are able to tase this guy. He, like, spazzes out, starts trembling on the ground from the electric current going through his body. Cindy goes to reach for the phone. The other guard, the robot's not on him anymore. He gets up, and he's gonna go to... Okay, so he slips and falls.
He's gonna do jack shit with that too.
She reaches for the phone and she goes to make a call. The other guy is spazzing on the ground. Is there anything you want to do? Joebot is obviously doing his best. He's just making sure that guy doesn't get up. The other guy.
I go to yoink at the phone cord to stop the call.
Okay. That should be pretty easy. Roll for me. That's for nothing.
11.
That's for that's not for her. Trust me, that's not for her.
Okay, then. Also 11.
Okay, cool. You rip out the phone. She doesn't make the call. She holds her hands up. She's ready. She's like, "What do you want from me?" And then, the other guard, once being held down by Joe, he's obviously struggling. The other guy, he's not knocked out, but he's kind of just, like, laying there, just, like, not ready to get up yet from being tased. None of them can do anything. This is just, like, really awkward for the... they don't know what to do, or they're not able to do anything. Judy's not sure what to do. She's just looking at you, ready for her fate. She doesn't know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You see the elevator ding, and it goes from the 20th floor to the 26th, but nothing else happens.
I need to get on that elevator.
Okay, so you go straight to the elevator?
Yes.
Do you tell Joe to get off the guy?
I tell him to keep him held there till the elevator is able to come down.
Okay. He holds the guy in place. You get to the elevator, no problem. You press the button. You see it go from the 26 all the way down to like 15 before the other guy finally done being tased. He's over it. He gets up and he goes to lunge at you. Is there anything you want to do?
I shoot the taser again.
Alright. That is your second shot. These tasers seem to only have 2 bullets. Like, 2 shots in it. So anyway, go ahead and roll.
That is a 4. And... I win.
Yes, you do. He gets tased again. He falls to the floor. He's unconscious. You don't need to worry about him. The other guy, he's still trying to get up. Robot Joe is keeping him down. Cindy is just like, you only just pulled the cord out of the thing, so she's like desperately just trying to put it back in, but she's like in a panic, so she's not able to get it in. Anything you want to do?
Repeat that last bit.
Okay. Cindy grabs the phone cord. She's like trying to jam it back into the slot because you only ripped it out, and it seems to still be functional if she were able to get back in, maybe. But she's like struggling a bit because her arm's shaking because she's afraid. She doesn't know what's going on, so she's just like jabbing it at the wall and failing. Anything you want to do there? Cough reveal.
Off reveal. What if I just take my little lockpick thingy and no, wait, hold on.
Holding on.
Let me think about this, right?
Okay, while you're thinking about that, I'm just gonna... Okay.
What if I just stick some... I was gonna say sticking something in there, but that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Into the elevator slot?
The outlet.
Into like the button of the elevator?
The
outlet.
Slot.
You're
phone
gonna,
outlet.
You're gonna stick one of your lock picking... Okay. Okay, roll.
Rolling. 5.
Okay.
I'm about to get shocked.
You don't get shocked. You're fine. However, it doesn't seem to disable it at all. You just stick it in there, it's stuck in there. You stick it in again, it doesn't seem to get damaged when you do that. You want to try again? You want to do something else?
How much longer till the elevator comes down?
It is at 2.
Gonna give it one more shot. Fucking 5 again.
It's okay. It wasn't high this time. You are able to destroy the thing. Your little thing to lockpick, it's a little beat up, but it's not that bad. You could still use it if you had to, but obviously it's a little bit bent.
Yeah.
The elevator comes down, you hear a ding, it opens up. Robot Joe looks to you for direction because you told him to hold him down till the elevator comes, but you did not give him an order after that. He's like, what do you want me to do?
Incapacitate.
Alright. Okay.
Probably should have had him do that from the start.
Probably. So he his little nozzle, it sprays out a bunch of stuff. You're not sure what it sprays out, but the guy, he seems to fall asleep instantly. And he lays there on the ground, just sleeping. Cindy is still there. She doesn't know what to do. What does she do? She climbs up over the desk, and she starts heading straight out the door. Do you stop her? Do you let her go?
Nah.
Okay. So she leaves out the door. She's fine. It's just pile of guards. The door's open for the elevator. You want to go?
Alright, let's go, Joe.
Alright. Joe undeploys his nozzle, gets back into the mode you wanted him in whenever you entered in the back. You go in the elevator. It closes. Do you hit the button? Any button particular?
What was the floor I was supposed to go up to again?
Okay, so you look at the elevator door panel. You don't know. It seems to say 1 to 99.
Oh my.
That said, you know, about half the building is glass windows, so you're not 100% sure what the top half of the building is. But you know, somewhere around like the 50th or maybe the 40th floor, you could see in. It's regular office. You're not sure about the top half.
Then let's go for the answer of all life. 42.
42. Okay. You press 42. Some nice elevator plays. It's good music.
And on the way up, I'm gonna see if I can repair my lockpick. Bend it back into shape.
Okay.
14.
Okay. So you bend it back into shape. It's not that hard, not too difficult. You pull out your pocket air fryer and you test you tinker on the air fryer a bit. I don't know, you're just doing fine. As it goes up, it hits floor 42. Doors open. What is 42?
Who knew?
Oh, lag. Okay.
Oh, we're good. We're good
Cool,
now.
Cool. Alright, you go up to 42.
We're not good now.
We're not good? Fuck. We're lagging out. E, oo, ooh, e, ooh, e,
Ting, ting. Walla walla
We
bing.
thought of two different songs. Clearly. Man does have a portable. Look, he has the card for the portable air fryer.
Yes.
You want to pull it up a bit?
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer, Chris.
You own an air fryer. Portable.
Yes.
Alright. So, you pull it out. You see that it works on the air fryer. It's the screwdriver part, because that was the part you were jamming in. You seem to have gotten bent into shape enough to be way better usable. You open up floor 42. Surprisingly, it is a bunch of cubicles. Do you go in?
I'm looking for a data center. I'm gonna keep going up floors until I find the one.
Alright, yeah. I mean, so you're just going up to floor 43?
Floor 43.
Okay, so floor 43, same thing, bunch of cubicles, different orientation, but pretty similar to the floor before. The only thing different here is that this seems to be just for, there seems to be a bunch of projector screens about. It's just the marketing floor. If you don't go in, we go to floor 44? Okay, so we're gonna keep going until something's different. 44, same thing, different department. 45, 46. You hit 47. 47's a little bit different. It is a storage room. There is a data center in it, but it seems to be not the major part of that floor. However, it is a data center. A person walks by.
My boss specifies like a data center, not a particular data center, do they?
He said that it'd be somewhere near the top. He said it'd be the boss's personal data center. So you'd assume it'd be on a separate floor from the rest of the employee stuff. Right. However, you're not sure if the boss is at the top floor or it'd be like floor 75. It's like a wide range that would be top, because the top half is like no windows. You can't just sneak a peek.
Said somewhere between 40 and 50.
Somewhere between 40 and 50 is the halfway point. You know it's not now.
The halfway point. Okay.
Yes. That was probably lag that you didn't hear that. My bad. That said, floor 47, it's the first room you've seen that doesn't have glass around the windows. So you probably hit right where it was.
Oh.
It has a data center. It has a bunch of stuff in it that are like storage, like office supplies. Stuff that you're familiar with because you're a janitor.
Alright, I'm gonna take a seat right here.
Stay there for a sec.
Okay.
Chat, I got a chair.
Oh yeah, there's a chair on your side.
It fell down. I fell
Oh no!
down. This is a mistake. I give up. You can sit on the back side of the chair because it's funny.
Understandable.
There you go. You're on a chair. Welcome, guest.
Hello.
Alright, so anyway. First floor without a bunch of windows. It's a data center. In the corner. Bunch of storage,
Hey,
bunch of stuff. Do you want to look through it? Do you want to... What do you want to do?
Before that, Zom says that they love your outfit, love the magician look.
Where is your camera?
Yeah.
Cough reveal.
Alright, so... repeat that?
You go... Floor 47. It's...
Floor 47.
Kind of a dark room because... But, It's, a little bit dark. We'll just put it here. A guy walks past. He looks at you. He's like, I think you're in the wrong department, guy. But he keeps walking. He ignores you. You obviously see the computer center in the back. There's not a bunch of windows everywhere. There's not cubicles, but there's a bunch of storage. He seemed to be some sort of, like, janitor as well, just like you. Nothing too crazy. Is there anything you want to do? Coffee Joe, just sitting there, chilling. Waiting for your orders.
Being chillin'. Alright. I start making my way towards this data center.
Okay. You walk up to it. Bunch of red, blue, green lights. A bunch of lights lit up. Kind of just like a computer towers all around. You see a CD port. You see a computer monitor on like a little pedestal a little bit of ways away. It just says, sales growth, all that stuff. On the computer, you see that it's currently logged in. Luckily, you don't have to do anything to log in. And, do you want to search for anything particular, or are you just going to look at the files?
I'm gonna check to see if this is the particular data center I'm looking for.
Immediately you find out that it's not.
Shit. Back to the elevator.
Before that, when you do look through it, I'm just gonna... Okay.
Whee!
That is something. You wanna roll for me real quick?
Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good.
We're good?
We're good.
I don't know what we're good with, but okay.
You
Froze?
You froze, skipping around for a bit. 17.
Okay. You come around the corner of this data center. The guy is right there. You almost run into each other. You miss. However, the guy still knocks his stuff down because he failed his role. He falls over. He's like, "Whoa, dude, what the hell?" And, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here before I call security. He goes to, like, pick up his stuff, but he doesn't really do anything else. You want to just leave him be? Just go back to the elevator?
Well, he hasn't called security yet, so I'm just gonna go to the elevator.
Okay. As you do that, he puts his stuff down, looks over the computer, sees that you rifled through it, and as the doors are closing, unless you want to press the open doors again, as the doors. Okay. But as the doors are closing, and then you see him notice that you went through it, he comes over to the wall where you can't see this part. He picks up the phone and he starts to dial. You press open doors.
Tackle. No wait.
And you,
Joe, battle stations.
He goes, affirmative, and he starts rushing at the guy. There's a table in between them. Joe takes the path of shortest resistance. He tries to go through the table. It doesn't work. That table is bolted to the ground. He crashes, tips over. The guy is almost done dialing. He's now doing it frantically, messes up, and then hangs it up, does again.
I'm gonna run to tackle him.
Okay. Do you jump over the table and go to him, or do you just run around it a bit?
I slide under it.
Slide under it? There's a few chairs in the way. You want to slide over it? Like, you can slide over it, but under it, there's chairs in the way. There's, like, legs and all that. You go over it?
I can do over.
Okay. So anyway, go ahead. Roll.
It landed on its edge.
That's crazy. You want to roll again?
Yeah. 14.
14. So anyway.
Hello, Morning Star. Welcome on in.
Hello, Morningstar. Scoot over a little bit.
Alright.
Wrong way. You were just off frame just a bit.
Okay.
Doctor, do you fry air bacon in your troubles? Anyway. That one was a while ago, but I wanted to say it. You talk to this guy. However, he's already called a number. You hear it go, hello? He's on the ground. He's struggling with you. He's not able to get up, but the phone is, like, right next to you. If you were to say something, they'd probably hear you.
Wrong number.
He's like, oh, okay. You hear a click. It's like, no, it's... And the guy's, like, gonna scream, but he stops because he hears the click, and he's like, fuck. Anything you want to do while you're holding this guy down?
Choke him out until he goes to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh, no. You get tased. Alright. Alright, may I remind you, you do have 3 wishes, by the way. We haven't used one yet. That's fine. You don't have to. You could go without. Anyway, you get tased. He gets up. He starts dialing back on the phone again. About this time, you have control a little bit over your arms. You can maybe go to trip him, but you can't quite get up yet.
Can I reroll?
You want to reroll to what?
Do my wish.
You want to do your wish?
Yes, let me use my intuition.
Okay, go ahead. No, what do you want to... You just want to reroll? That's it? You can wish for anything. Like, it could be... It's a standard wish. You get a curse with that.
I was assuming that the wish was like intuition.
No. No. It's a legitimate wish. You can use a wish. Go ahead. What do you...
Okay.
Before you wish, though, I gotta go... Okay. So... Okay, cool. Not as cool.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah, now we
I have that
have
ready.
the blue cards.
You will get cursed when you do this wish. Anyway, what is your wish?
Make him go to sleep.
He just goes to sleep? That's it? He just goes, okay. He immediately falls over. However, let's see, how many words? Make him go to sleep. Choose a number, or roll the dice real quick. I know what to do. I'll let you choose the number.
10.
10. Okay, that's the middle. Okay, so what ends up happening? There's no windows in this room. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
So immediately, what ends up happening? He doesn't finish dialing the number. However, he flies through the wall, assumably towards a place you don't know. You don't know where he flies through the wall. There's a big hole now where that phone used to be. However, he is visibly unconscious, and he's just flying somewhere, almost guided, like perfect. Your curse. You got autocorrect. The wish is granted, but roll one of the words and change it to a different word. I changed the word go to fly. Oh. Okay, so your curse was autocorrect. The wish is granted, but roll one of the words and change it to a different word. So I rolled one of the words. The word was go. So the man, instead of make him go to sleep, make him fly to sleep. So he's flying home, going to his bed.
Oh my god. Damn.
Clearly that made a bunch of noise, but it seems he was the only guy on this floor, so you're safe for now.
For now.
Robot Joe gets up from ramming into the table. He was heading towards you at the time, whenever you were not... Ooh, lag?
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Robot Joe...
We're good.
Got
We're
up
good
from
now.
the table. He was heading towards you whenever you were knocked down. He wasn't able to get to you before you made the wish. However, what do you want to do now that this data center's obviously not the one you want to be? The guy is gone, and there's a hole in the wall where you hear wind howling through it.
Elevator.
Do you hit a
Actually,
floor?
wait.
Oh,
Can I look outside the hole to see if I can get a clue as to which floor this server would be on?
the one you're looking for, or the one you're on?
The one I'm looking for.
You roll for me, I guess. This is a very high roll because obviously all the windows are covered, or non-existent. That is a 2.
Nope, that's not happening.
You have no idea.
That is not happening.
You have no idea.
Alright. Oh.
No, I can't see.
They are in the floor. They are no longer in the floor.
I cannot see right now.
Oh shit.
My headset did a thing. Anyway, that was funny. Do you want to go to the elevator, press a button?
Fuck it, yeah, we'll just go back and keep pressing buttons.
Alright, what button? Next floor?
Next floor.
Same thing, data center. But no guy this time. Empty.
Alright, I go to look at that data center.
It is not the one you're looking for.
I go back.
Where do you go from there? Which floor?
Next floor.
Alright. Floor 49. Let me see if that's different. Because I know floor 48 is. Okay. Doesn't have a data center, just a storage.
Next floor. I will go over this methodically.
Okay, sure, whatever. We'll go over this methodically if you really want to. Editor. Put a montage of whenever they say next floor, I guess. I am dying. Sorry.
Hi, dying. I'm Para.
Nice to meet you. Next floor. Storage. I'm gonna go take a drink.
Next floor.
Alright. You enter an executive office. One sec.
Drink sounds good. Shit, my drink is all the way over there.
I am dying. Jesus Christ. Was a person. Anyway. You enter this executive office. It's very nice, pristine. Guy seems to have a couple of alcohols around. He seems to be not in, but his assistant is. You open the door, you see her standing at his desk. Like, there's like a waiting, kind of not like a waiting room, but like a sitting room. There's a TV over to your left, some bookshelves, an award or two on the thing. The desk clearly has his name on it. You can't read it from here, you're at the elevator. But the assistant, she seems to be sitting at the desk, typing something away. She doesn't immediately notice you, but if you were to take a step in this room, she would see you. You can't see anything else. You know this floor is bigger. You know there's more to this floor, but you're not sure, because this is all you see. This is the room you see.
Alright, I go up to her and ask where the CEO's data server is. I need to do some cleaning in there.
Okay, roll.
Rolling. 15.
Okay. She looks at you. You look like a handyman, a janitor. She believes you. I'm gonna sit down too. Why not? Hold on.
Alright.
Maybe I'll have enough room to do this. Oh fuck. That is not how the microphone stand is supposed to sit. One sec. Oh fuck.
Oh. They are in
Now
the
I can't even
floor.
see.
They are no longer in the floor. And now they can't see. And now they are back. And now
Alright. Can everybody still hear me?
we are sitting. Yes.
Alright, there we go. Alright. You walk up to her, you say that you're looking for the CEO's data center. Excuse me. She's like, hi, I cannot tell you where that is, for I'm not one of the workers here, but I could tell you where to go to find out. If you go to floor 72, I am hating this, allergy thing going on right now. If you go to floor 72, you will find Mr. Henderson. He would know, how to get in there and where to get the supplies so you can clean that room. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That'll be all. Thank you, madam.
Alright. She clearly just goes back to typing on the thing. On her little computer that she's at. And, that's it. Do you go back in the elevator?
I go back in the elevator and I go to floor 72.
Alright, you go to floor 72. Doors open. Same exact scene almost. Almost identical. Except this color of the room is blue instead of the red you came in and saw. You see Mr. Henderson, who you assume to be Mr. Henderson, sitting right there at the desk. doing almost the exact same thing she was doing, typing away. His TV is on, however. It's on a sports channel. The yellow team seems to be winning against the black team. It seems to be some sort of a soccer. You don't know, you're not really into sports.
Yeah.
Cough reveal. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Oh, so I basically go, Mr. Henderson, I was redirected to your path. I am to your direction. I'm currently trying to find the CEO's data center as I have been called to do a sweep there.
Alright, roll to lie to him. Roll to lie to this very well-dressed businessman.
Fuck.
He, looks at you. He goes, what is your depart... Hello, chat.
Oh, shit.
My headset did a thing again. There we go. He goes, from which department did you say exactly you were from? Because he seemed to be not listening all the way.
Executive janitorial?
He presses a button. You want to roll for me real quick?
Seven.
I gotta roll too. 14. Okay, so a minigun comes down from the ceiling and starts firing. It doesn't fully spin around to you quite a way. It was pointed at the doorway. However, Robot Joe, he was able to get out of the way in time. He starts rushing towards you, trying to get to the man and to maybe stop the machine gun from spinning. However, it's slow going as the machine gun slowly starts panning towards you. The other guy, noticing that this minigun is coming towards him because